What's up guys, Eric Choi here. Welcome to the vlog, and we have some special guests here today. We're hanging out with Ryan because I have a lot of questions about McLaren, especially about his car. Guessing up, only E85 because more power.
Yeah.
More power, baby. This 600 LT that you got, you have a tune, you have a bunch of mod in it. Let's talk about your car, and I want to know how reliable is the McLaren, and is the car been treating you good?
So there's a lot to say.
There's a lot to say. Yes, that is the main focus of today's video. How's the experience on owning a McLaren? Because it's a really good car when it's working. That's all I know. And one thing I love about the McLaren, it has the proper supercar door, which the Porsche doesn't have.
But my hydraulics are a little tired.
I love that tint. I have it on the K-Truck.
Oh yeah.
And it blocks off a lot of the heat, because in the summer I can park it outside and get back in the car and still touch the steering wheel. But back to this amazing, crazy livery that was done by PFS. And underneath it, you have done a lot of modification. I can see a different hood, different front bumper, right?
Yeah.
Different,
sides
those wheels.
The wheels, yes. The side skirts are OEM.
Those are OEM.
This is OEM.
Different wing.
Different wing, different back
Different
bumper.
rear bumper too, right?
Yeah.
Underneath it, you have spent a lot of money into a built engine.
Yes.
And how much horsepower it runs?
Right now we're in map we're driving in, it's like 830 wheel.
830 to the wheel.
Yeah. But I can do a map to 1,000, but I don't really do it because I feel like things could break. Well, 1,200 is what I want to do.
Holy shit.
We have to go back on the dyno. We're driving 1,000 crank right now. I would say the McLaren is, if you like to gamble, like throw dice, like craps. Have you gambled?
I don't gamble,
so
unfortunately.
You're about to gamble if you have a McLaren, because you never know what's going to happen. Every day that's what's part of the fun.
I don't like living in the edge.
That's part of this life.
But that's very addicted too, right?
Yeah. You never know what's gonna happen with the McLaren, dude. Like sometimes I'll let it sit for a few days and then something freaks out.
A few days to
it gets mad after a few days, yeah.
Okay, in that case, I think I have very good way to put a McLaren. The McLaren is like a bad bitch that you just want to date, have fun, have crazy sex, but you never marry her.
I've already got married to this, so yeah. I mean,
after that few days, you feel upset, crazy, but at the end, you still go back with this car.
Yes.
And that's how good it is.
It is good.
That's insane. But I know McLaren's is always having issue with the car. Like the interior trim is falling apart.
Yeah, a lot of my stuff is, I mean, let's point it out right now.
Yeah, the interior trim can be falling apart.
This is,
oh.
I need to.
And it looks like they just glue it on.
Yeah, like that's one thing.
And then they have issue with the door that doesn't open.
Oh yeah, and the window.
And I know on the earlier model car,
some double-sided tape for the rubber. You see that?
For the door seal, yeah. And that's just factory.
That's just yeah.
And I know on the earlier model they have issue with the door doesn't like to unlock itself.
I haven't had that, but I've had the windows when I go to close the door. If I go like this, if the window, it would stay down, and then I would have to open it up, slam it again, and then it goes up. Just weird.
Little electronic stuff.
Yeah.
And like, you get in the car, you have the key, you couldn't start the car, and the car will tell you key not found.
That happens all the time, yeah.
All the time, right? And what's the solution for that?
Sometimes you unlock the car, get out, and then it's kind of you never know.
Hope and wishes is the solution for that car.
It's a surprise when you have this car.
4 years of ownership.
Yeah.
Are you happy with the McLaren?
I'm happy with it. Yeah, it's just a lot of money and time down and back and forth. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. But overall, I don't want to get rid of it. When the engine broke, it was 22 months.
Yeah.
I had to pay a car payment on it because they developed the internals off my internals, so that's why it took so long. Now we have another issue that we should address, is the transmission that is a little bit finicky right now. Might need a new one, but that can just happen from
How much does that cost? A new transmission sounds expensive.
New is like 25-30, but you can get a used one on the market, but you're gambling with who knows if it's been messed with or like damaged. You can get a used one for 8 to 10K.
Man, that's a lot of money.
It is.
Maybe to make a McLaren reliable is just to keep it stark.
Maybe. You never know.
Let's go for a ride.
You're gonna drive, so.
What?
you're gonna experience the built engine and the somewhat funky transmission right now. So here's the key. It's in there.
I'll give it to Ryan for trusting me driving his baby. And to capture all the footage, we got the Insta360 X5, the newest 360 camera that will capture a perfect audio and crispy clear 360 outside driving video. Let's go. Thank you, Ryan. That's a lot of trust.
Well, you break it, you buy it.
That's how I'm gonna buy a McLaren. I love the interior. You have the P1 bucket seats. Obviously, you have the carbon-tastic carbon fiber steering wheel. And those are factory, right? Those carbon trim.
Yeah.
It's a good spec. I like it.
This option, I would have probably preferred the carbon right here, but they did the Alcantara.
Oh, you mean this?
This can come carbon.
Oh, okay.
And then this is an option right here to come carbon, but they just matched it with this.
I like it with all full Alcantara because it has very race car.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I love the steering wheel feedback.
Yeah,
it's so limbo and it gives you so much confidence and feedback on where your car is going.
Go that way. You know how you can beat up the Porsche? Sometimes this car you can beat up, but then it'll be mad. Like you can break things a lot easier on this car. Like boost, like the hoses sometimes fly off because they're so weak clamped. Yeah, so if you like over boost, you'll blow off a hose. Now you got a boost leak. Now you got to get in there and do a smoke test. Dude, that happens a lot to me.
As a car, it comes with trouble, but you're enjoying every bit of the performance from it too. Man, this is fast.
It wants to get up and go.
Yeah. No wonder you're addicted to this car. Like you got off the Huracan, and you got off the FM. You went through a lot of cars. McLaren is the one that kept you in it.
Yeah, you can't get something else after driving this. It's hard.
I get it. I feel it. Can I rev?
Just give it some throttle. Let go, let go, let go. Yeah, you gotta take your foot off, let it decel. That's all with tuning. Yeah, you can make all the pops and
that's the fun with turbo car, that you can do flame, you can do pops. There's so many things that you can do with it, and getting power is so much easier compared to a naturally aspirated car too.
Yeah, even if you have just a tune on this, you gain like 100 wheel horsepower.
Easy.
Yeah.
Just boosting it.
Give it some gas. Go. Rip it, rip it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's really easy to go very fast.
It's very easy to go to jail. So now I put it in neutral. It doesn't have park, right?
So you put it in neutral,
and
then you pull the
parking brake.
Yep, now
okay,
I can hear it. Let it sit for a second.
It drives so well. Nobody will trust me about it. Porsche and McLaren, which one drives better? I think after driving both cars, the McLarens drive better. Like, main reason of it is the hydraulic steering wheel. Thanks for trusting me driving your baby. Oh, the cameras. All the power the camera doesn't hold up, but that should be some good footage there.
It fell down.
Now I really get that why this is the car that you kept in your fleet.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready.
Ready for something?
Ready for something.